All right, we're up to mitzvah number 11. This is again, this is an aveira. This is a mitzvah loisase, prohibited mitzvah, which is found in Shemais, Perek Yud Beis, 12, Pasuk Yates, Pasuk 19. It says, Shivas Yomim Sa'or, it's also in Parshas Boy, Shivas Yomim Sa'or Lo Yimotze B'Votechem. For 7 days, no chametz shall be found in your houses. Now, no chametz is allowed to be found in our possession during the 7 or 8 days in Golus, during the days of Pesach. After Pesach, we got to be very careful not to buy any chametz that was from a store that was owned by a Jew who may not have sold his chametz properly or got rid of that chametz. The Chazal, the rabbis, made a permanent prohibition on chametz that remained in a Jew's home, a Jew's possession during Pesach. One should wait. Usually what we do is we try to find stores that has probably either sold their chametz, got rid of their chametz, or it's new chametz meaning that the stock has been cleared out and we've gotten rid of that. So it's all new stuff. Now, there's a rule that one does not get punishment for violating a mitzvahs loisase, prohibitive mitzvah, in a passive way, unless he performed a specific act. Now, a guy who therefore kept chametz didn't do any act. There was no act that he did. He just didn't get rid of his chametz. So unless he actually bought chametz during Pesach, or he caused dough to become chametz during Pesach, then it's not going to be an aveira that he's going to get malchus for.
What if you don't sell your chametz? Wait, what if you don't sell your chametz?
You're not going to get.
And you know you have it.
Now, one second. We're talking about a guy who actually did an act. But if you didn't, you're still not going to get this malchus. You follow? Let's say it was chametz that belonged to the base of to the temple, to the base of Mikdash. Then the guy also doesn't get an aveira. Let's say it belonged, like we said, belonged to a non-Jew. That's something that you got to try to do. You got to sell it. So you're not going to get. You're not responsible for that if it's in your possession, but it belongs to somebody else. Now, chametz that we're going to see chametz that was, let's say, in your possession, and Pesach passed by. You got to get rid of that chametz. It's osur, as they say, you're forbidden to have any benefit from it. So you can't sell it. And that's according to the rabbis, in order to make sure that it's like some kind of a penalty that the guy's not going to try to benefit from it in the future. Even if the guy forgot it by accident, we said that you're not allowed to have any benefit or keep it. And like we said, this applies both to women, men, everybody. Now it's interesting. It brings down here an interesting case. It's really only, again, it's the same story. But now, if the guy does go and buy chametz, so the guy does make chametz, it seems as if he's going to get 2 sets of malchus. Why? Because it says, because it's called Baal Yeroeh and Baal Yemotze. You're not allowed to see it in your house, and you're not allowed to have it in your house. So this gentleman who, let's say, went and got chametz, he's got 2 aveiras, two sins that the guy committed, which is going to cause him, for the same act of going out and getting chametz, he's going to get himself like 2 times 39 lashes.